Guys, welcome back to more Genshin Pepper. This is me, Ryan and Larell. So starting this right away.
You already did my dailies.
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna draw these days before he starts recording.
But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Do you remember what we was doing last time?
No.
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
It feels weird not being able to hear my voice.
Brave adventure, we need 5 crystal flies. We need 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 more. What's
13,000 just for that much.
A most fair price.
15 is not that much.
Now let's negotiate.
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
Whatever, 10,000 then.
Let's see.
Oh, God damn it. Fine, 12,000.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Whatever.
Yeah, this part's a little, honestly, you can just do it. Like, you'd be fine if you just saved all of that. I don't know if you can get the more, leftover more.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna save as much money as I can.
Help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort
True.
into everything I
A
do.
tic-tac-toe.
Of course,
Wasn't it
there'll
last
be a
of it?
premium if you want me to
Something
give
like that.
110%.
I'm pretty sure it's either attack or
So
tail.
what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Let's make 32 branches and 20 stalks of timber.
No problem.
Tim.
20,000
Okay, Laura, you want to hear something entertaining? Although you're gonna call me weirdo for it.
But he told me
Oh,
then
sure.
Okay, you know last episode we saw about how Petra, Pinky, and Liyue was trying to get perfumes for me? Well, and super.
Oh, yeah, because you got little girls on the words.
Yeah, because Lollymacker stuff. Not Lolicon, though. Lolicon and the P word is bad.
It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
You're still kind of weird about dog blood.
It's all the bones.
Yeah.
I'm not going up down the
Look for things.
Not anymore.
I doubt
Not anymore, don't say it like that.
Oh, I'm just fucking with you. I mean,
The
well,
other day. So I said, huh? After I noticed they have the perfume on. I said, huh, what's that smell? Which is like, oh, do you like it? Because like, do you like my smell, John? She's supposed to say John, like, is it Y? Like, it's Nya. When he says, you like this smell best, it's that you start to the lolicon. Maybe they like to teach me calls me a lolicon.
man, she probably right though.
No. Homer glared at her. She's like, I'm just kidding. She always kids with me like that. And I say, why are you offering perfume? Because I was like, huh, what the heck? So she's like, huh, I just thought it'd make me more mature. Since I'm a growing young lady, you know. Pinky's like, I want Mr. John to enjoy my smell, that's my reason. I did it because they did it. I then try to see what they mean, but they're all too close. I'm getting a mix of each perfumes. But she's like, oh, alright, then let's get them to smell us one at a time. Maybe says, that just sounds so weird. But she's like, I didn't beat it like that.
Well, man, that do sound weird. Oh,
Maybe.
well, that's not. But this is more to tell me what the hell's going on here.
Yeah. And immediately Pinky back off, and Petra's perfume's more clearer. Interesting. This smell reminds me of something like my mom up there. She's like, but do you like it? I say, sure, it's nice. Petra looks down, feeling defeated, because she feels like I didn't like it. Then she walks away and goes, gestures Pinky to go next. Pinky's like, well, do you like my smell? And I'm like, this smells like something Brittany wear, since she likes to... never mind. I was gonna say, it's since she likes to tries to make it seem like she's something special, like royalty or something.
Oh, damn you both do.
Yeah. Oh my god, Spider, get it rid of it, well. I'm glad you could shoot it from afar.
Shot that Spider, man.
We're doing this for the right of recording, by the way.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? Oh, that reminds me of her time in Star. Have you been interested in Star at all?
No.
You wasted all those wasted.
Have you even heard of it? You already have, but I probably played this. I don't think I played that much.
Oh yes, it's just rolling Electra. That ain't gonna do shit either.
Those 12.
Nothing personal.
Yeah.
Well, at least you did bring Cryo, like Lion did.
No, I think this is what Virgil says. He says up. The fight's in.
And what are you looking at? My friend said, no, this reminds me of Snow when I was younger. It's like a turn-based game. I didn't know that. Used to go from I did this what I was gonna say, but seeing at least that person, I realized what this was all about. I see now. This is a competition between us to see which perfumes I like best. And it's like, It's like, what? Pig's like, no. I know, it's so weird. I'm like, how adorable. But it's like, well, it's a competition, I think I won. Because you're about to say, girl, you like Warriors, right?
What else could
I think all of you smell very nice. I'm not choosing one and then upsetting the others. Homer's like, I agree, this game is very childish. Listen, we should head home now.
Homer was tired of that shit I brought.
What is this
They all
about?
just,
The
like,
atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
You probably wasn't even thinking about that.
He probably still after it, but he probably wasn't thinking about it this time.
Nope.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Voodoo Pharmacy, the finest
Oh wow, he just
pharmacy in all of
You almost fall like Wonder, but you fall out, yeah. Oh, have fun with trying to get
Gameplay does take a lot too.
Play with character.
I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus milk. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
What is you doing shit? You should have brought an over here.
Definitely felt like Child
don't
wasn't
fall.
happy with us just now.
Whatever. That's on him, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not doing my phone.
Speaking of not being happy, I feel like Paimon's Liyue is not happy. I wanted to bring this up, but it seems like Paimon's Liyue is quitting, at least because of the stupid SAG after thing. They want Koyo Verse and Genshin to become like a union game, and they want that. Kill it. But Koyo doesn't, and it's what a very dramatic situation. What are your thoughts on it? I'm gonna make you.
I need more details.
Oh, you probably. Oh yeah, the whole thing in SAG after strike is about. Do you know about the SAG after strike? Last episode in Ryan's video, I make this.
Oh yeah,
Is
they want
small.
objectives and
Like, oh
stuff.
no, I don't want to look at that.
I haven't really put much attention to it though, but I've heard about it.
Makes me smaller.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Welcome to
Yeah, but
Voodoo Pharmacy.
the strike doesn't affect this game, so they're just wanting. Careful. They're just being.
Did you hear that?
They're just striking. Some BAs are striking for no reason. Some of them, it's mostly because SAG-AFTRA isn't letting them play, because it's in a movie game. Because they're not supposed to play that in games from SAG-AFTRA. Okay, next day.
Yo.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be at this part, so I wanted to. I'm not gonna. I want this part to be focused on something. Now that's the one there too. Ryan's not going
What the? Is that Choo-Choo?
Yep. Okay, so we.
Yeah, she's so
between, like,
cute.
episodes we
Only you would say a zombie is cute.
I mean she's not.
No, he's going too slowly.
We're gonna talk about what you will.
Joke's on you. I'm on
Come on, hit
so
it.
height is no restriction.
Your gosh.
There's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be.
Skillless you bro, you can't even beat it. You can't even beat it. Spider.
I think I heard of this.
Welcome to Voodoo
Chinese
Pharmacy.
zombies have like these talismans. So there's a different word for it than
Once
zombie.
upon a time, Chi-Chi died.
I think it's like King's Sea or something.
Chi-Chi was saved by
That might be right. Yeah.
outlines your fate. Now, Chi-Chi
That
is
has
a zombie.
nothing like them.
Such nonchalant literally was a bombshell revelation.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Yeah. Chi-Chi's really cute. I could do a good impression of her. Trying to get that.
Of course you
Okay,
can.
I found the scene. No, but it's because I have like a very like.
Excuse
I don't
me,
think we
sir.
talked off here though.
Did you bring your prescription?
Oh, when Man thinks it's about that which lies
Prescription is needed to
in the deep,
purchase
prepare for your
everlasting
book. Well, that's
incense.
ominous.
It's not a controlled substance.
Yeah, that doesn't make any
Take
sense.
your
I was trying to do
medicine.
that because you talking.
But
Only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Really?
Yeah, and you go play mine.
Orders.
Zombies
probably
are
missed that
limited
part
to
too.
acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself.
Oh no, get it.
My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a
Let's
prescription,
see,
I'm
who
afraid.
all would do that?
But we do
Oh,
hope
I
that
think
you
Brittany
can
would
still
do
help us find some everlasting
One
incense.
Okay then.
How did you
Yeah.
manage that?
If,
Come a little closer.
I could tell you Brittany's reaction before I could
Chi-Chi
get to
helps you.
well,
You help Chi-Chi.
get to something
Only
next.
fair.
Oh, when they saw the spider, Brittany said, good thing John is here, isn't here. He's terrified of spiders.
Shut up, Palmer.
Never mind. Just think of it as a
You said,
peer-to-peer
you just said, shut
transaction.
up, Paimon. I thought you
That
were
way,
thinking I
everything
didn't kill the spider.
Sometimes in
You guys should shut up,
the
please.
art of
With regard to
is
work,
simply
then
about
don't
victory
whine.
via
Right.
mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianhong
Brittany said, there's even
and
subscribers.
Equation
Well, let's take care of
Ballista
them. They easily
and
good.
hunt a
You
cocoa
can Brittany
goat.
uses
Cocoa
the
Isn't thinking.
animal.
John, how do you feel about that?
So, Cocoa Good's not the same thing as... And then they
Cocoa
saw the
Goat.
puzzle. Brittany's like, this isn't really...
What the what?
We didn't
What the what you wear?
Weijong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Chinhong by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
I know who that
Located
adeptus
in
is.
Pass.
That's what I played.
It was designed to
They
automatically
didn't say it here, but I
fire
actually know who it is now.
large
I did it when I
protecting
first
Liyue
played
from
this.
external threats.
Slimes.
Mr.
Yeah, they
Zhang
feed them
Li
recently.
really knows Liyue inside out.
Yeah, apparently so do you, John.
Apparently
there's
not
a close
quite.
profile. Apparently not
This
quite,
is the
because
first I have ever heard of the Cocoa Goat.
Because that's not
The
everything I know
cocoa
about it.
goat is a legendary animal,
That's it, it's just
an
you have to try it out.
adeptus.
I think I know who she means by the Cocoa Goat. At least it's speculated, but it's not confirmed. But
No, just that the cocoa
You're
goat
a
is a
How would you
legendary
say you
animal.
to
An
if you want
adeptus.
to pay attention, maybe.
What
Okay,
it looks
whatever.
like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Do you think she is?
Well, do tell us if you remember anything else that you don't remember.
Very well.
She's so
Let's start
cute.
by investigating near the Weijong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
I wonder.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Okay, Joe Brian, don't go sniffing zombie's head now.
Okay, we quit saying that. You're funny, Ryan. That's a funny joke you said. Parma was implying that wouldn't you be suspicious of us? I could do a good impression of Chi-Chi. Go to one of Chi-Chi's voice lines. I could say it. I mean, obviously I can't replicate a voice, but I can do a good tone of her voice.
Catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the lack of character.
Say this one.
To lose.
Hey, do you know what?
About girls.
Neither do I. I already forgot.
Hey, do you know
Oh,
what?
I was like, what the heck is that? I thought I saw a
Neither
book
do
flying. So it was
I.
just
I
thing.
already forgot.
Perfect.
You also you do a good job there. You really do a good job imitating little girls, John.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do very good high-pitched voices, or like monotone voices.
Can you do the same for the other one?
That's strange.
Yo-yo.
This part happened already, but I put it...
Is that all
Wait,
on
hold
the
on,
side?
maybe you did it. Yeah. Ryan did this part.
So this one.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you could do today. Come on, let's get a move on. I think you have to... I don't know if I got that tone right. It's been a while since I heard that line.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on.
Yeah, I didn't sound as impatient as she did.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Yeah, you did another good little girl voice,
Done
John.
my good song. Yeah, that's
Okay, well
what
let's see how you... close could you think your voice? You burn it?
Oh, that's just... I don't think I could do it. You'd bend it, that voice. Well, you're going the wrong way.
This one.
Oh shit.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway.
Oh dear,
No, in
oh
my
dear.
luck, the opposite is probably true.
Those one how come
Oh,
don't
the
worry.
opposite.
Yeah,
No,
he was
no, what
already
the saying is, it's good things come to those who wait.
Yeah, I know.
Good things come to those
You
who
just went
don't wait
around.
around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Okay, yeah, I'd say you did a good job there too.
This is the
Thanks.
Genshin.
See,
Indeed.
it's not just little girls.
It's in good condition.
Now, if you want, the one character I probably could do a voice of is
Let's
Kaya,
place the perfume you've prepared inside.
or like anyone with a deeper voice than me, or one of the older ladies.
You know not approved.
Of course.
Older ladies, these ladies aren't that much older than you.
Larell was with her otherwise.
Yeah, that's a dumb question.
Talk about it, we won't cry. Oh, yes, that old
Do this
lady
line.
asked us to tell
I'm not gonna do good, but
you have the time.
come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
No, you did alright.
You try.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Hey, you did good too. See?
Indeed, very good. There are none
Okay,
better
time for
than
Lisa.
tea.
Oh no.
When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
This line.
I'm not saying that.
Step in our preparations.
Okay, this line. This line.
You want to talk about your
You
story?
need to purchase cats.
You're like, come on, this is
boring.
nearly
Talk about
time
your
for
story.
afternoon tea.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nearly time
Yeah,
for
Brittany
afternoon
agreed that the
tea.
tone difference does not suit.
No, you did
So
alright.
promise, she said, yeah, definitely didn't.
No, no.
I don't got
I
the
saw Joel's toys, yes.
sussy tone voice that she has. Just after comments to that, Brittany says, what is
She
this,
didn't have a
nothing for a
sussy tone
child?
voice though.
I will explain.
He's always said,
Where's that good
no,
voice
no.
on the list though?
Action should
I was gonna
require
catch up
you
with
to
her.
purchase the
Hurry
goods
up.
first.
I thought that was a chest.
Yeah, so Brittany's the only one that's put them. The song, you mean the timeline? Oh yeah, at some point, you should do the event. Let's go
What
buy a kite. Oh yeah, speaking of that, did you do the one that I was telling you about last time? Because it's not the one I just mentioned just now.
Oh no. I was about to, but we didn't get to recording Genshin again. I want to tell you about the girl, the NPC. She was like on her knees begging you like the biggest beggars all over begged them.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But
I was half
how do
expecting
operate
you to
this
say,
thing?
that's what she said right there.
Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case.
I was
This
tempted to come
device
up and
is
say that when
broken.
Paimon says it.
Aw, what?
Fair enough.
Broke?
After millennia of wear and tear,
It definitely
even
looks broke.
adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
Whoa.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only
Bourgeois?
utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment.
It seems like Paimon is right.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the
Okay, then shut
Guizhong
up and let's
ballista.
go in there.
One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic.
Of course he
With
does.
the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Okay, Grandpa.
It's funny you keep calling him Grandpa. Everyone calls him Grandpa also. Man, all those common chests with no premium gems in them.
John, you're right. Come on, climb it.
Yeah,
These parts look useful.
I was going
One
to...
moment. I will
I
try
forgot
to
that I wanted to
repair the
bring up more of
device.
that.
It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more.
Luckily, the
intricately
whole like
designed
strike thing
than
doesn't
you think.
affect this game until like
Woo!
once you get to
Now how
that land, and even then,
It's easy
by the time you
enough.
get to everything, we'll probably be
You
fully voiced
simply
by then.
need to do this.
Even if some people get voiced, but
Look,
no, all the
it
Arkham
even has a
quests
scope.
up until the Mondstadt,
Over
recent Mondstadt
here
one,
we have
everyone is fully voiced. It's only events that have been suffering from the no voices.
more nothing.
That's good, I
Hey!
guess.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Just what do you think you're looking at?
Fixed up this turret. Because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Your mother.
not a turret. A Guizhong ballista.
Your mother.
Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
You're
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area
Tell
is
me no
supposed to be
phone, old
chock
man.
full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own.
we came here with no problems,
Last
so I think
time
that's
we
a skill
approached the
issue.
mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys.
Yep, skill issue.
A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds,
So
and
they're the
you've
ones that
already
broke
gone
it.
and repaired it. The next
Too
thing you'll
bad.
be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive.
Tut tut.
Tut,
Vandalizing
tut.
the legacy of an adeptus for selfish
I remember
gain.
that used to be a redeem in someone's channel.
Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Yo. Finally, this is getting interesting.
Yeah.
Observe!
Fourth, my blade.
Let me weave you a
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
break a leg!
It doesn't say, you have a lot of damage, you might as well use Yunjin's ult. You know, you didn't do too bad damage now. You maybe do almost as much as Larell's unbuilt Arcano. I mean, she's kind of built, but she doesn't have full artifacts. And she's only level 40.
Dodge this.
Yeah, you just keep saying that.
Freeze.
You're always doing better damage, but I'm killing things with ease also.
Flex out! And leap!
Yeah, it's just he does it faster.
Time to
Like, you think you're doing fast? He does it even faster. Heck, even with Aoife, he's been doing better. That's also because he has off-field damage coming. If you had seen Shogun, you might be doing a little bit better right now.
What's the hurry?
brain cutter! No, my
I was
soul!
gonna say, when you keep talking the whole Rocket Soul, I was
Your brand
soloing
new
them myself.
and
too.
leap!
I mean, he's with Navia, he can even one-shot these enemies solo. You can't really one-shot with Arcano, but you can kill them within a few shots. And that's because Arcano doesn't have that much stuff, I think. Oh, and not to mention he's using Black Castle on it, which is an HP spear, so she's doing pretty good even with the wrong weapon. Oh, and that's only because he doesn't have Wild Ryan matching and kick.
Easy.
Yeah.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Exactly.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
I don't remember making a contract.
So we've got the
I think they did talk about a contract.
But where's our Coca-Cola?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife.
Yeah, there's
What's more,
no
A
Coca-Cola
contraption
around here.
built using
Maybe
Adeptus
check somewhere else.
technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means
Apparently this was a complete waste of time.
I wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Explain that we could not find a Cocoa Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea.
Yeah.
We did our best, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
Anyways. That Sackcrafter did want like air protections, but this game was in strike, so it's more likely about just making them a union instead. That's kind of a situation. Like some VAs were like, Hoyos just went to, instead of even negotiating that, is just replacing voice actors who aren't union, like Kenichi's VA. You don't know who that is, but, and that's kind of why Paimon's VA is now quitting. And by kind, I mean that's exactly what it is. Like, he was non-union striking, and like that's kind of what he gets.
Get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow. How's that? Have you brought the goods?
How fortunate.
These things are pretty rare. I have no idea where to find them. With this Chinkson flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
Rain outlines your
Swift and merciful.
Dodge this!
Quite the find.
All finished then?
I wanna focus in.
Freeze!
Yeah.
Should never go unrewarded.
So I guess we're only gonna get 30 minutes of this done. And the world's not gonna get his done today.
That's what I thought.
How fortunate.
This ain't really a pressing thing that we need to do anyways. We've got plenty, but over a week to do the full thing. Or we could just do another half hour video if you don't want to do a whole hour again.
It just depends. If you can't get the next half hour done, probably then just make it a half hour.
Yeah, but if we can, yeah, I get you.
Catch the wind.
Hopefully we can go into the recording stops the whole half hour, so we at least get that done.
Need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you.
Anyways, what are your thoughts about what I've been saying? Before we get interrupted.
The atmosphere got so tense all of a
Well, I
sudden.
think fighting for your protections is good, but what the?
Next,
It's like he was about to drive in the scene, but...
for this, we need to go to Boo Boo
Yeah, that's what
Falls.
I think he
Find
was,
this
but he
spot,
could
see
hide
all
it.
But this game in Union isn't strike
Everything was
because
fine.
there's no.
I was just informed
This game's played by China, right?
return the surplus
Can't really put a Chinese
This will probably
company
be
in
updated
it.
anyways.
American Union.
Yeah, that's the whole issue people are having. Well, some people are having, like...
Forgive us.
That's why
We were
Hoyos not gonna agree.
unable to fulfill our end of the
They probably
contract.
legally can't do
We
it.
found no trace of the Coco Goat
I mean,
adapted beast.
at least that's what
she
people are
speaks.
saying. Don't quote me and don't take what I'm saying prove that, but that's just what... Because they're based in Singapore, but it's still like kind of... I'm pretty sure they have like, similar things, something like that, which is... Or at least... Part of the company is based in Singapore, but the other's in China.
Chuji, do you ever know the clues? You need to scope it up.
Chocolate milk is
Oh.
tasty.
I really want milk.
Sometime after that, I found them, and let's see.
Better
Yeah.
than normal goat milk. Only an adapted beast could make such tasty milk.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have a...
Oh, so after
poor
Charles
memory.
left,
I
I said,
cannot remember the name of the
can you wait?
milk. That's why I wrote it down.
Yeah, writing stuff down so you remember is a good idea. That's why I'm glad I write stuff down, like those total versus scores. I would not remember where we stood. No, in our versus videos if I didn't look that up.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Damn, John, the memory's not hard. You don't like just like no party.
Oh, wow, you had to throw in a shot there, I see. I mean, it's been like 4 or 5 years since we last did
apologies.
this.
I hastily
Oh,
agreed to
yeah, like, I wanted to remember the
the
other one.
agreement with this
Such
zombie
as
child,
report, yeah.
and perhaps I should have
I'm just messing
undertaken
with you.
further due diligence.
Never mind, John Lee. You didn't
No, honestly, I don't blame you. You saw an opportunity and you took it.
All things are random, and so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally.
Okay. Have her say that again, because you...
Excuse me, everyone.
Okay, well, we're gonna stop
Did
recording her
Chi-Chi
for
say
so.
a bad thing?
Yeah. No, Chi-Chi, you did not say a bad thing.
Sorry, but Byron's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
Hopefully we can record again before the event ends.
Well, it's time to tell you where coconut milk comes from. It all begins with the fruit of the coconut tree.
No. Impossible.
Yeah, she really thought it was
Chi-Chi
like
took
goat
this
milk.
pretty hard.
Aw.
You all need to grow up sometime.
Oh god, not Baizu. Not a stupid snake.
Someone learned a valuable life lesson today.
Well,
Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
well, it's Genshin's
Might I
Zarmon.
ask who?
Yeah.
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the BB Pharmacy.
No, him as a character was fine.
Chi-Chi was the boss.
And he has a really good
Turns
story
out
quest.
Some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
But I agree with what Paimon just said there.
What a sorry state
Whoa.
of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton
But
than
she's an idiot calling that medicine, not realizing that's a snake.
Nothing in Liyue surprises me anymore.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must.
So this is what you're scared of,
lest you
John?
mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet.
I mean,
for
I would
am
be
a
if
living, breathing serpent.
if I saw it in real life. I'm not as scared of
Don't
snakes as I
mind
am of
Chun-Li.
spiders, but yeah.
She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you
I
here?
feel like you'd probably
Do
like
you sell
Baizu Ryan just because he has green hair.
everlasting
You also like
incense in
green.
this fine establishment?
Everlasting
No thanks, I don't want
incense.
Genshin's Zarmon.
Why, of course you do.
Yeah, me neither.
Alas,
Although I actually have him because I lost 50-50 to him. That's the main reason why I
3
keep
million more. Top quality.
not
Guaranteed.
liking him.
3 million.
you might as well just rob the golden house. Oh, but the Cheesing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
Really, Paimon.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
Really, you don't say.
I feel like Brittany in my story said something similar. Wait, I think Ryan, you actually ran this scene.
He's around 3 million short.
Either you are or Brittany is, or you both
This
are.
is correct.
No shame.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
20 minutes later. Oh, dang it, this tablet's in the way.
What's so funny, child?
My
Huh.
sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Well, shut up.
Less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time.
I'm
In
proud of you.
return,
You
I'm
can
more
laugh
than
at all.
happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju,
But you could
isn't it?
find amusement in
Truly
all.
honored. I'm Child,
Oh, it's not
one of the
knowing that.
Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity,
Yeah.
but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Ubu Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy
Well, you're
distribution
really looking
network.
up in history.
Strange.
Yeah, because I think you got involved
I
around
knew
here.
the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals.
Oh no, I'm
but
here. Okay,
so
there's
much
Brittany.
fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut
I
milk.
know, right?
Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Oh, she really wants the coconut milk.
Yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want.
Well,
Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense.
I think Brittany
too.
came, but you didn't
Let's
for whatever
say
reason.
2,990,000 more.
That's like zero difference from 3 million.
2,990,000.
Nope, no one said anything. I thought someone said
Also
something
an
smart about
innocuous
that.
number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled,
Oh no,
we must
maybe it was
head
that
back
one
to
that I
Eugene
said something
Terrace.
about.
Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi.
Oh, Brittany
See you soon.
said, afterwards Zhongli said, did we need that extra clarification? Zhongli said, I suppose not. Well, not does it settle, it was blah blah blah. Yeah.
That lot is
oh,
an
that
absolute
does sound like something
riot.
Brittany would say.
Honestly, I can't
I'll
remember
probably
the last
talk
time
more
I
about that
laughed so
scene
hard.
in Larell's video. That's why Larell's
you've been
behind, is because I keep telling him the
eavesdropping, I
story.
hope. What have I missed?
And I keep having to have him pause to catch
Yes,
up.
Master Child.
Yo, just
They
keep doing
spoke
that.
of the Chishin taking the Golden House.
Well.
The only reason he was catching up a little bit there is because you
What else
got
have they
bored
been
of the
hiding in
story
the
and
Golden House, if not the Exuvia?
he was fighting stuff.
Yo,
I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
looks like Charlton look at things interesting.
You immediately got out of there.
Yo, I don't really want either of those characters, even though I do have Choo-Choo.
Yeah. I don't remember if we talked about it, but you got Chi-Chi on the Chronicle banner, right?
Yeah, I tried to look for Shenhe and got Choo-Choo.
Well, look at the wish. Look. Look at the wish banners. The banners have changed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I definitely don't want to wish on another banner like this.
But at least here, you would win to, no matter if you win or lose, you'd get a limited 5-star. If you wanted any of them, that is.
I think the only one I would want is either him, or maybe her. Don't really want her. Don't really want her.
He's a good cloud control, you'd want him.
Yeah, I think I remember trolling him before. Yeah, that's about it.
He's the one that I have play as you in my story. I'm Sato Yato.
Cool. Well, I'm not gonna pull for him. But if I did, he's the one I'd want.
Kenichi's another ninja character that I don't want because he's voiced by... Well, in Japanese he's voiced by Naruto and his little pet is voiced by... Well, his pet is voiced by Naruto, he's voiced by Sasuke, and you know I don't like Naruto.
Oh yeah, that's true.
How did I know that's going to make you want to pull for him? Oh, I swear if you got him in the first pull.
Damn. Okay, we're gonna stop recording for now.
Yep. Okay, we are back.
Alright, let's just put the list of incense in place.
Yeah, this is the remaining 20 minutes of the video. Well, 23 minutes to be specific. Might go over a little bit, that's okay if so. Feels weird not being able to hear ourselves, because on the laptop recording we can hear ourselves. And that's when we know that the recording is working.
No, I think it's fine.
Yeah, we checked it beforehand.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense.
Okay, time for more boring story.
Yeah, don't worry, it's gonna pick up.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure
If
so
I'm talking
far?
more about my story with Larell, I'm gonna have to mute this audio because it does not sound good if both our audios are playing. I keep trying to do that, be like, just try to listen to one or the other, but it's like we talk over each other, and it's mostly me talking over myself. Like, I know it's not good. That's got to be not fun to watch.
I mean, it's more fun than the actual story is, I'm sure.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure if you've been living the whole life or experiencing your stuff as the point.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions
Do you know
that
what
such
Larell is having
travels raise
story?
are ever so
I think he's way
complicated.
behind now because I keep making a pause because I'm
I'll
reading my
leave you
story.
to ruminate over it yourself.
Which, let me get it ready so I
As
can
to
read it. As
remuneration for your help,
Well,
I've decided to treat you to a meal.
really? It's only trading? That's a first.
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring them more this time.
Oh yeah, we'll see about
Tonight, I
that.
shall take
Damn,
you
Tony's
both
as
to
broke
an
as you.
old hole in the wall.
Yeah,
Raised
I'm the
throughout
one that
the
actually says spent money on this game. When you could have, and you could have got guys coffee.
Yeah, I have the money, I just don't want to use it on.
Let us meet near the
I
harbor
freaking got
at
you
third round
or
knockout.
I barely even play it.
Yeah, that is totally fair. And you got your dailies done already.
Oh damn.
Let's get down to business.
Don't you worry. Just punches and cooks them. Yeah, keep pressing the skill. When it's available, just press it.
Oh no. No, she's like, oh no, what do they call it?
She's like a mucho libre kind of character. Wrestler.
Oh yeah, I love this.
I knew you would love it. Ryan was like, not too much fan service.
Ryan's a buzz, oh man. Pretty much, I'm not. I just can't accomplish anymore. Because if we were looking, we'd be like, oh, so you got this girl, dude. No, she's okay.
Yeah, be careful. Your character's gonna be one shot.
Go! You're free now!
Heads up! Here are we coming! Turn!
So, Ryan doesn't like this character because it's right now.
Yeah! Look out below!
I think it's less of an issue with Brittany and more of they're short and he likes tall girls.
Yeah, that's it too. How much of course I'm sitting look like a kid. And look at this chick. Yeah, there ain't no way she a kid. I would.
Did you just say I would?
No.
Yeah, she's super cute. Honestly, I really didn't like the fan service either. Because I'm not that much of a fan service kind of guy either, but like, her personality and playstyle is so cute. It's just... Honestly, I just can't... I couldn't resist. I had to get her. Unfortunately, you just missed her by recently.
Sure, these boy bounces on these enemies. Not all like this. Gotta get this quote.
Oh, I'm so glad you like her.
Hands where I can see it! No one escapes my sights!
Yeah, she's... Baressa is honestly the best Electro DPS in the game right now.
Why are they sort of animation on it? Oh.
Because that's like a half ult.
That part's first. Man, I wish that was done. I'll never be in that position where she slammed the football, you know.
I know, right? There was so many memes of people having like flat faces shaped like a butt after like Barissa's ready to punch on them. Yeah, you should have been playing it. She was on the ground. Only you probably wouldn't have gotten it though. Well, it's not gonna do that anyways. Well, it's this character I don't care for now.
Homer is the shorter, so that'll work. He's short.
Oh, actually, this team would work really well if everything was leveled up. I mean, he's level 20, so I don't think it'll last long, but yeah. The other technical also seems.
Man, this chick looks hard.
Yeah, she's really fun to play, but she is a bit fan servicey. Why don't spoil anything?
Right.
Dark hole.
I see what you mean. Damn. Yeah, I'm sure Larell liked this character.
She also is a little bit bigger than most characters, you might notice.
No, I didn't notice. I really want to be looking at this character like that. But... okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, like, it's not much of a difference, but it's the first time anyone's been as,
What the heck is this kind of playstyle?
like I said, plunging.
I could push his skills, he's just plunging, but he's fine.
Yeah.
No, this is goofy ass playstyle.
Yeah.
No, my sword! Let's get down to business.
Oh wait, 600 damage ain't bad for Sucrose. Level 20 or 40.
Ultimate flying kick! It's justice o'clock!
Isn't she so fun though?
Oh, of course. Not really though.
Justice o'clock!
Harper, she's way too fun.
Rain outlined
Especially with how short she is.
Yeah, but she is definitely not like she's definitely overage. Yeah, even I had that point too, but I got used to it because I was just on my recording and that's where the
Fire it up!
It's just a lot of expressing that. Other girls.
Justice o'clock!
part of the game. Like, yeah, really likes to my hammer.
By my spark, the night burns! Light it up! Justice will protect you!
Oh, good. Yeah. But yeah, oh my did you see?
Remember what the hell? She was doing donuts when I do that. Oh, she just solos everything.
Yeah, she's powerful.
Got you covered!
Stop right there! Hands where I can see 'em!
I'm not touching your characters on your belt, so she has to solo. Yeah, you just keep spinning around.
Headbutt! Maximum power! Charge!
Is that a room I just saw?
Kapow!
Like a farting room?
Huh, I never noticed that. Yeah, she's supposed to be like a... You know, like a Macho Libre wrestler.
You wanna stand down!
Yeah, I can see that.
Final warning!
It does make a lot of sense.
To ashes!
Supporting fire!
Smash down!
She even says SmackDown, so yeah, she's like a Mexican wrestler. Am I kidding me?
Oh yeah, you might only be able to get the 40 primos each. You could probably do more if you did, if you increased the multiplier, yeah, percent. Yeah. Basically probably do it as hard. I personally don't like it. Oh, here you can use, since you're using it, I was saying the characters and I kept saying you almost was going to get iced coffee. You need free
Look it up in this one, I don't really want to go back and play that.
Pick the character. You don't like playing her? She's top tier, so
It's a fun playstyle, but I'm not into fan service. No, really, I'm not a big fan of pink hair girls.
Do you have John Yu? Nah, I see how you are, you just don't like pink.
No, but I don't know. Hello. Cool. Hello.
Hey, my mom's playing the music loud out there. Doesn't she know it's like 10 o'clock right now?
So, when I could bring Hydro Cloud, I don't have to bring these two.
Bring Barbara also.
Which one, Barbara?
The church girl.
This one?
No, that's Rosaria.
That's what you telling.
It's the one. This team does not work well. Kenny's just gonna carry.
Isn't this the character that you said?
You got two church.
That's the same VA as Naruto and Sasuke.
In Japanese, yeah. But even in English, they kind of sound like them. Well, especially his little pet. Which would be an insult if you heard me call him a pet.
Oh.
Why are you attacking with him? He's doing like no damage.
The heck is this playstyle?
Press R2. He's really got like that video game theme. Unlike Baressa, he can't solo. His rotation he has to do. Oh man, that is 0 damage.
Oh, 0 damage. Oh, I see what you mean now. What is it Naruto's voice for? I can see the similarity.
Don't get too close.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I hate it.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Locked on.
These enemies suck because only Nana characters could take it down fast. What do you think of this playstyle?
A little ambiance.
No, that noise. What is it? That looks like a high pitch. You know, UWU voice.
You didn't want to say Ubu again. Yeah, even I was complaining about Ubu. I thought she had a more deeper voice. But I've gotten used to it, you know, since I like type of choices. But even I was like, man, this does not fit her. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, definitely does not fit her.
But the VA is someone who really likes flowers and scents, so the casting makes sense. She plays floral type characters in other games. She can be off. She can be off field or on field. No, go to movie. I want you to finish reset. Press R2.
What was that?
Try and stop me!
Damn, she got a freaking motor part.
Pyroclastic surge!
Damn.
Do you like that?
Are you kidding me? That's a freaking... That's a charge attack, isn't it? I'm just doing donuts on the walls.
Do you find this fun?
Full throttle!
Oh, it's interesting, but I don't know.
Before your king.
I got him cornered.
I like this, like, it got 2D kind of thing. I don't know if I like the playstyle, but...
Yeah, I don't like the playstyle much either.
Light it up! Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
I kind of like the motorcycle idea. It's also a bit dumb in this game. Just fight with the motorcycle. But it's cool looking at least.
Yeah. Okay. But I agree. And you still can eat good at once. I think. And most time you're just checking out the characters. Well, not checking out, but like... Oh, this is the easiest one. You can probably do this with your Kaya team. You probably like this character because Ryan liked her. Oh, there's my main in town. Bring her.
I'm not going to do exactly that.
If you want, you can move Ice Coffee to a lower... Oh, bring her too. Like, you could put Kaya at the front. Who's going to be the DPS thing?
Oh.
Go over there. Take over. Bring each other and hold down.
Oh yes, auto just order. Boss, I won't go shoot a lot. I don't know what to do here though.
Very powerful. And you can use Aika.
Oh, you mean this girl?
Yeah, she's definitely better than any character you got.
Well, obviously she's lovely, she better than me. I'm telling you the part, bro.
You should level her. Level 1. You don't even have to use it, you just gotta put her in the team.
Whatever.
Gotta use her skill. I think you, well no, you can, I think you just need her in the team. She doesn't even have to do anything.
I'll turn her into Coral either.
Literally Chi-Chi.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm only using the other two.
Man, you really just barely have enough. By the way, if this video goes on for a little bit longer, it's fine. I want you to finish this event on this episode. I'll probably have Larell do it first, as soon as we start recording, instead of going to a cutscene.
Okay.
Hold her, yeah, don't hold her skill. Just press her skill and then watch you do big numbers. That 14k you see is from her. She's technically the DPS of this game.
A little of this.
Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
At first, the flavor.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
I was supposed to, I thought the chocolate was from me.
No. You wish that the chocolate was you. Well, one day it will be, if you play the game enough.
Swift and merciful.
Witness the power of God.
It's hard to tell, but you are doing more damage thanks to her.
Sure, of course I'm done.
No, it's just regular girl. I always have to creepy little girls around.
I mean, she's not a creepy little girl. She's medium height.
Game's up. Silver. Quietly now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about her doing.
Everlasting as the moon.
Damn, she doesn't know.
Yeah. For example, like, you see how she's doing 14k? That's about as much as Purple's, James's DPS Diona. He does with, no buffs. With buffs, she hits up to 60k. Well, including a couple other weapons, but yeah.
She's pretty hard.
Gotcha.
What about Hutao?
Bond is strong. Come a little closer.
I mean, she's hard. I kind of pick too, but... I don't know.
Quietly now. Game's up. From Silver. Get with me.
Yes, because you can't say anything about her being short, because it's short.
Busted.
Yeah, I thought she was short. I thought she was medium for her. No, no. She looks shorter than me. No, I thought.
Oh yeah, she is kind of on the shorter side for even the medium height.
No, come a little closer.
Careful, don't lose.
What you see. Not too far now.
50. That doesn't matter. You'll manage your DPS here. You don't have this DPS.
Let's spark things up a little.
No, no. Lucia's my big fish.
Not now, she's not.
Tiring. Here comes the catch.
Oh, and it's actually fighting blue guys, so this was not even that good. I think Lisa might have been your DPS actually.
Sakura swirl.
No, bro, she just missed.
Adaptive frosting.
Yeah, that can happen. Use Barbara. My down, see, doesn't matter. Hey, see, look how good you did. 3k?
Okay, that's much better.
See, that's how good Ice Coffee is. Like, literally, she's the support, and is doing better than other characters. Even on some of my ultimates, I get next. Well, if you did this multiplayer on this one, the other two, I think you'll get a good score. Like sweaty players or like whales.
Oh no, just 20 chromosomes.
Okay. Oh, there's my main right there. That's Hutao. What's wrong with Nahida?
Damn it.
I'm sure you'll probably like the damage. Bring Xingqiu with her. That's why you and you can bring a Geo. Those kind of characters. Or another Pyro. You don't even have any Geo except Noelle. Yes, you do. They're level 1.
Bro.
What? Bring Nahida. She's strong. No, you have to bring recommended ones. Danger and Electro. You might want to save somebody else for the other level.
Oh no.
Okay, there you go. Bring someone if I do what you need.
I think I want to mind leveling up for her at least. I like her ninja type like appearance.
Yeah, she's really cute. And she graduated from law school, so don't worry about that. Playing the Joker does not mean anything, like it's just
good enough.
They're just cute and fun to play. That doesn't seem like anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just bubbly, but still. I'm just trying to put good stuff out.
Time to testify.
On the camera, there's like barrel characters that look barrel.
What about that in time?
Ready.
There's double as a platform as well.
Charge attack with her. Hold it, circle down. That's her playstyle.
Really?
Yeah, she charges attacks faster than other polar muses.
Know my sword.
Check this out.
Game's up. From Silver.
I probably like this character.
Of course you would like the other one.
Cross over.
Damn it. I already like her, she's kind of creepy with the ghost and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me weave you first.
Like, aside from Toma, you kind of have the best team right now.
Here comes the catch.
I'm good for her like this.
Time to go.
The village is smarter than the ghost.
Yeah. She does decent damage too. You see that? 60k?
Witness the power of Goodwill. Know my sword.
So this is a trial who's got. Mine does way more than it used to my team.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, she don't do no damage. Yeah, this is my main. My main's doing amazing right now. Did you notice anything about playing him?
Oh yeah, though I didn't really care for it much.
Aw, damn, you just insulted my main like that. You don't got no DPS to this team.
No, you tried that so much.
Gotcha.
Well, at least you get 2 of the rewards.
Time to shine.
Oh, she keeps saying,
See you in the night.
No, I don't think that's what she keeps saying.
oh no. Well, she keeps saying, time to testify.
Hunt them down.
Yeah, she's like kind of talks or upstairs. I don't expect too much. Oh, but her and Karina work together.
Get with me.
Work together. Not work together, but like work for. I don't want to talk too much.
Time to testify.
But one thing, just a little bit, it has to do with court systems and stuff.
Bond is strong. Loaded.
How did your pick just die this time? Do you see 650?
Bravo. Oh, it sounds like you cook him.
So you like Yolanda?
Yeah, she seems more like my kind of character.
You really just love the tall females.
You always just love the short females and the little kids. Short fighting.
No. They're cute and fun to protect and have them do a big number of damage. And make super strong, so... You know, like, kinda how, like, Gohan is really strong?
Are you kidding me again?
Okay, now you just need Dendro and Electro. At least put one Dendro in the team.
Okay, I'll put one Dendro on the team.
Kave. Kave don't do nothing with whatever. Now you need... Oh, pick Farina. Farina, she's amazing.
Whatever.
She's one of the best sub DPSs of the game. Well, and I would say she's the best Hydro sub DPS. And the second best would be the one you just play in Yelan. Some people might say Yelan's better, but I say Farina's better if you want more Hydro application. But I think it's fine.
Our bond is strong. Ready.
It just depends on the player, honestly.
Damn, am I just shooting? No, she's really just shooting her.
Haven't you played Clan before?
Come a little closer. Get with me.
Yeah,
Into the shadows.
I remember that now.
She's always saying, I want to put something on the phone.
Yeah, you'll find out once you get to Natman.
Oh, yeah, you should come wow, baby.
Why don't you sing the full song? Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Not bad.
You should wow, baby. Very happy. Well, we must appreciate you.
I'll probably play some music there or something.
Rise with the sun.
Oh, yeah, obviously, I'm in trouble.
Lucky. Proper send-up. Come
almost forgot Navi was here.
Rain cutter. No, my sword. Everybody stand
Yeah, how do you feel about your main Navi?
Feeling lucky?
Well, exactly, I'm gonna use Navi more.
Yeah, Navi's better to use on this thing.
Oh yeah, pretty soon
Yellow
coming.
warfare, I guess. A proper send-off.
Pyroclastic surge. Witness the power of good
That
work.
Pokemon is so badass, man.
No, my sword. Go in.
Oh, none of it is looking anywhere.
Yeah.
Feeling lucky?
Oh yeah, China too close.
Yep. And yet this one's so hard to get max points on. Like, all that big damage and for what? Look at your score, it's only 856.
Get to work.
It's not good.
No, it's not good. Because it takes so long to kill enemies. And they don't give as many points, I guess. Maybe it's just because they don't give enough points for how long it takes to kill them. Maybe it's some kind of thing like that.
Shift. Fulfill our pact. Try and stop me.
Don't donuts in this motherfucker.
Breath from the sky.
Yeah? Oh, you just did 130k without even like,
Has a good night shoe.
oh god, I think I liked it already. You see how the characters.
Shoot on sight.
I really like her brush.
Yeah, people say it's one of the best in the game. And I definitely would agree, but I still am not gonna fall for
The characters are like the best character in the game, but you won't pull because they're like tall. Because it's a tall female. Or a tall male. Do you even pull the male characters in the game?
I put some of them. Very few. Well, at least from the 5 stars. Okay, a little bit to go, just one more and then you could finish. Well, you could actually accidentally start without. Oh, Navi is the character that Larell has.
Okay, let's see what she's made of.
Oh, Lala, she's a drunk. I don't care for her.
Or then I'll use her.
How did I know that actually make you want to use her?
I'm not call her. I guess I'm not getting any freeze, but I should have put Kaya at the front.
No, you shouldn't. Kaya would not be the DPS here.
Well, not sure.
I think that's all it is going to be for this episode. You can get to the next area, but before you get there, you gotta stop the video. You need Pyro for this.
Whatever, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, you got it. If you want to do that, you need your
Umbrella warfare,
Pyro
I
Kingdom.
guess.
There can be no excuse.
Turn.
There could be no excuse for reading my 50/50 so much.
Okay, trying to do donuts again, I guess.
You can use Navi as a DPS. And, because she could do stuff off field also.
What the hell hit me?
Coming at ya.
Yeah, with Navi you just want to get crystallized, which happens when she reacts with any other element besides. Besides attention and I don't know. And of course P of itself. Honestly, this was the hardest one to get enough.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain, outline. Try and stop me.
Use Navi for this. He's got a shield now. These guys are so stupid with their shields.
It really doesn't seem like a problem to me.
Yeah, there's a problem if you have the right. There's not a problem if you have the right element in button.
No, it's just you spin me right around.
Yeah, you should have been singing that song when he was doing that. Remember when you had the you spin me around as your intro for Skip 3, the Let's Play?
Yo.
Fulfill our path.
Dodge this!
What is sit Wally do? Is that how it's said?
Yeah, you got it right actually.
Full throttle.
You spin me right around, baby.
Oh, come on, continue it.
Rev the engines.
What the hell?
Yeah. These white, like I said, these wipes suck. And Mavik wasn't even enough to get it down solo.
Swift and merciful.
Try and stop me. Get to work. You two. Time to end the
Spirit Blade. Attack! A touch. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
light of the blazing sun.
You spin me right around, baby, right around.
Incinerate.
Come on, sing the whole song. I want you to sing the whole song.
No, I'm good. Damn, this is a low score.
Oh yeah, this one sucks. Even me and James couldn't get a high score here. Vika's supposed to be like the best pyro, but the best DPS in the game, but here she's just terrible.
Dumb. We don't know.
Yes. That's the end of the video probably. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and comment down below and then you did. And subscribe for more Genshin versus. I don't know if this was either 1-2 episodes, like if this is an hour long episode or half, but we'll see. See ya.
Boy.
Freeze!
No, bro, she just